at DIY Depot. In this video, I'm excited to do a quick review here of the GE Smart Scale. This one is specifically the Fit Plus Smart Body Scale. So let's jump right into it. Before I show a demonstration, just want to quickly call out a couple things here on the packaging if you are considering getting this unit. So you shouldn't use this if you have something like a pacemaker or other internal medical device that operates electrically in your body, because these pads will actually send small electrical signals through your body, and they do have the potential to impact those electrical devices if you have them in your body. So definitely be aware of that. You also shouldn't use this if you're pregnant. That's primarily because it might throw off the readings whenever you're pregnant, but you really just shouldn't use it anyways to be extra safe, and don't use it on a wet or slippery floor. A couple other things to call out. This one does have a nice screen built into it, so you can instantly see your body weight, your body fat, and your body water. And then you also need to be aware that this does have a max weight of just under 400 pounds. And the nice thing about this one is you're not just relying on the device itself. There's a free app that comes along with it where you can track everything, see your trends and all that. But we'll go into a little bit more detail on that in a minute. As far as connecting the scale to your phone, you basically just go to the App Store or the Play Store, download that Fit Profile app. And then whenever you're in there, all you have to do is to step on the scale, which I'm going to go ahead and put it on a nice flat surface. Have your app open whenever you're doing your measurement. If you step on that, it's going to automatically detect. You can see there it connected. So they just communicate via Bluetooth to each other to automatically connect whenever you're doing that measurement to store all of your data. So now you can instantly see all of these data points it just collected about you during that measurement. So you can see your weight there at the top, and it's nice because it gives you all these different scales here. So if you don't know, is my weight good? Is my body fat good? Is my BMI good? For each one of these, it's going to give you a scale to let you know where you're at. So I'm acceptable for body fat, but unfortunately for body weight, I'm a little bit overweight. My BMI that's in there, your skeletal muscle, your muscle mass, protein, and so on. You can see all these different measurements that you're able to track right there in the application. Another thing that's cool down here at the bottom is it will give you a metabolic age based on all of your different measurements. So I'm actually 35, my metabolic age is 36, so it's pretty close to my actual age, but that's something else that you'll want to pay attention to. And then back on the home page, you're able to see your most recent measurement. If you ever want to get back into that detailed view, you can just click that. But you can also go down to this Trends tab, and I've been doing this for about a week or so. And I was holding the camera and whatnot, so my weight went up there for that last one. But actually, you can see once I started realizing that I was a little bit overweight, and I started taking these measurements on a daily basis, it actually had a positive impact on where my weight was going, on where my body fat was going, and on where my BMI was going, which to me are the kind of the three main measurements that I like to pay attention to. So just having something like this where you can actually measure it, you're getting that feedback, and also being able in the app to directly set your goals. So what's your goal for your weight? What do you want to weigh? When do you want to weigh that? How far do you have to go to get there? Same thing with your body fat, being able to set those goals directly in the app. If you have something that you're tracking and working towards, you have a much better chance of actually reaching that goal versus just saying I want to lose weight, but you're not tracking it and you're not actually doing anything to get there. So I find that having something to actually measure it helps you reach your goals much better. Another important feature they support here in the app is if you just go down to this profile tab at the bottom, if you're not the only one that's going to be in your household using this, you can come in here and set up other users. If you need your spouse or your kids want to use it as well, you can just come in here, create their profile, and then you can just have all of your data independent so that you're not mixing your data with their data and the goals are getting all mixed up. So definitely important that they have that feature built in as well. That covers most of the features of this scale, but if you do want to learn about the full set, maybe do a little bit more research on it, I will put the link in the description below, as well as the video. So definitely click on that to learn a little bit more. But thank you for hanging on until the end there. If you got value from this video, I appreciate a thumbs up. Otherwise, we'll see you here on the next one.